Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time ever seeing one of my videos, please go ahead and take a look at the other ones. I do kind of different videos every time. This one is a Q&A that I promised you guys probably about 2 weeks ago now. I swear I had the perfect video. It was all edited. Then there was some freak accident with my computer where it got deleted, and instead of getting frustrated and trying to re-edit everything, I thought I would just take a brand new video. Also, it is going to be a little different than just a normal Q&A. I got so many questions. A lot of them were kind of similar, so I'm going to break it down into the 3 questions that I got the most. What is this tube and why do I have it? This tube is what's called an NJ feeding tube, and it is a small little tube that goes into my small intestine, and the food gets delivered through a bag and another little hose. Gets connected into here. Usually I'm connected, just not right now. So it gets put into here and it just goes right through my stomach and into my small intestine. Once the food gets to my small intestine, that's where it gets absorbed completely, and that's where all the nutrients go to, and that's how I've been getting my nutrition back to stability. For about 6 months now, I've been technically considered malnourished, and so having this food in me for the past, I think 3 weeks now, has been a huge change for me, and it's boosted my nutrition levels so much, and I've actually gained, I think, 3 pounds, so I'm very happy. So that is kind of what this thing is for. This is a trial run for the surgical tube I will be getting. This one can only last for 4 weeks because it can cause a lot of problems with your sinuses and your nose and your throat. So they like to take it out after 4 weeks. So my takeout day is August 31st. My team is trying their hardest to get everything taken care of before August 31st so that I don't have to take this out and lose that nutrition that I've built. Question number 2 that I got the most was, why do I use my wheelchair so much if I also am able to walk and train my dog and do things like that? So it's definitely something that I've never really talked about and I've never really shared. But the reason I do use the wheelchair is because I have a genetic condition that causes my joints, so things like my hips, my ankles, all that kinds of stuff. So when I'm walking, my ankles start rolling and they pop out of place, my hips will start going to places that they shouldn't, and right now I have a condition where my hip is actually in the wrong position and it's pinching off some nerves. So if I do walk too long, that nerve gets even more pinched, causing even more pain. So instead of putting myself through all that, I do just used to choose my wheelchair for longer distances. But even around my house, it's been getting kind of hard to just walk from downstairs to upstairs. I have really bad heart rate issues, which is one of the other reasons I use the chair. About 2 years ago now, I was having really bad episodes where I would actually pass out and have non-epileptic seizures, like 10 to 15 times a day. And so the wheelchair kind of also became a safety unit for me. If my heart rate ever got to the point of danger, I was in the chair, so if I did pass out, I was able to not fall to the ground like I have had done so many times before. So that is a little bit into why I use the chair. I do my best to not bring my chair places, but when I know I'm going to be out for a while, I try and kind of weigh the options of what's going to be better. First, I wanted to thank everybody who has played a huge part in my life in the past 5 years. People across the US, people across my town, people across the street have literally played such a huge part in my life and my journey and supporting me and loving me. I could not be more blessed to have been given such amazing people in my life. I know that during this tough time, God has put those people in my life to keep me going, and so for that reason, I am so thankful for all of them. And you guys all know who you are. I hope so. And if you don't, you know, if you've played a part in my life in the past 5 years, I am so thankful for you. Every single person I have a place for in my heart. And so thank you. But the one person I really did want to touch on is my mom. My mom is somebody who has kind of been my rock throughout the entire 5 years, where if I need something, she's there with a smile on her face no matter what it took for her to get there. She always is promising me that she's right there by my side and that I can do it, and she really has been my number one. And while I have such amazing family and friends surrounding me, my dad and my brother, I love them and I'm so thankful for every single thing everybody has done, but my mom has been that number one for me, and so I am very thankful for her. So thank you guys for asking all your questions. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it wasn't too much off of what a Q&A is supposed to be. If you guys did like it, go ahead and like and comment down below. Let me know what you think. Definitely subscribe to my channel so that you guys can see when I post next. Thank you for hanging out with me. So have a good one. Bye.